There comes a time in everyone's life when they start to think about how many birthdays they may have left instead of how many they've already had. Do you see these numbers behind me? That's supposed to represent the time I have left before I die. It's called the death clock. Look it up. You can go to a website and enter in some information about yourself, and it calculates how much time you have left, down to the actual date, believe it or not. Sobering, isn't it? And according to my death clock, I've got a little less than 40 years left to live. When you're young, you don't think about death. I guess we all assume we're going to live forever, or that death is so far off that it's not important to think about right now. And I guess I've just taken it for granted, assuming that I would have plenty of time to carry out my good intentions sometime down the road. When I was young, I was so idealistic. I wanted to change the world, and I honestly believed that I could. But somehow, without even realizing it, I settled. I bought into this notion, this idea, that by being successful, it would ultimately make me significant. Somewhere along the way, I traded making a difference for making a living. And so now, as I sit here and watch these numbers roll by, I wonder, what's life really about? Is this it? Is there more? Is there a bigger story that I'm supposed to be part of? I think of the days, weeks, perhaps even months that I've spent doing things that I thought were important, but ultimately, they were things that had very little to no value. That's all wasted time that I am never going to get back. So, the decision that I'm forced to wrestle with is this. If this is how much time I have left to live, how will I leverage it? Because truth be told, I'm not happy how I've leveraged it up until now.